I received my AirBagit Bluetooth controller. It was real simple. Came with no instructions, but the app actually has built-in wiring diagram, which I'm gonna work. And it comes with the power, ground. This here is for the actual pinout for the controls, and this is for the Bluetooth LED status. So based on if you're pairing, if it's active. Then you take the harness out of here and you use your air valve harness that came with your air valve for mine. Accu Air, I believe it's what mine is. All right, so I got the Bluetooth controller, and what I'm doing now is the wiring. There's no real wire diagram for that thing, for the controller that I have over there. So what I'm doing right now is mapping this out. I took a printout and I'm just figuring out what 1 does on the controller, 2, 3, 4, etc. Alright, so the only way to map this was actually through trial and error. None of the harness diagrams that I found were viable. So anyway, from the Bluetooth controller out, so gray goes to brown, brown goes to red, blue goes to yellow, yellow goes to gray, green, black goes to green, then green goes to white, and then purple on purple, and then white goes to blue. So now what I gotta do is I gotta take all that tape off and then solder these connections. All right, so I don't have my makeshift workstation here, so I just want to show you real quick, because this is boring, not much going on to it. So first things first is you're gonna need a soldering iron, which I picked up at Harbor Freight. I think this was like $4.99. The solder itself is $3.99, and then you got to pick up some shrink tube. And then what you do is you want to cut down the smallest size you have to about, I don't know, about an inch, inch and a half. So what I'm doing now is you want to slip in the shrink tube onto one side, and then I'm using this little helper to help me when I solder. Once you launch your AirBagit app, what happens is you see the Bluetooth module over there searching, and right now I see the little red LED, and once it finds it, it turns green. So then as you can see here, you got all up. I can control each corner. So if we come here, come on. I don't know. So you can see. So now with the all up, I can actually drop one side or the other. So I drop the other side. Back up. Drop this side.
Sick.
So, yeah, can't beat this for $160.
No, sir.
There you go.
Nice.